reality, letting go of the old you so you can learn how to flow with the new you. See, you learned so much. You have accumulated so much knowledge and, you know what I'm saying, understanding of this life you live in, you know what I'm saying? And every single day it's a choice, but you either go up or you go down, you feel me? You go down. That's why you gotta find balance in life. It's all about finding that balance and equilibrium. Once you find a balance though, that's when you find your equilibrium. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, as people, we gotta go in the inside. It's all about going inside yourself, you know what I'm saying? And embodying the true authenticity, you know what I'm saying? The ending of the old self and habits and thoughts, and you know what I'm saying? And using the manifestation of words and your power, speaking power into yourself, looking in that mirror and pouring into yourself, man. You know, because we were never taught to do that. Because once you master your mind, you know, once you master your thoughts, you master reality. You're the controller. You're the ruler of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you master your anger because you never want people to know how to catch you slipping, man. You feel me? A lot of people crash out. A lot of people give up. A lot of people let emotions get to them. You know what I'm saying? We play by that shit, you know? And you gotta overcome. And that takes being patient with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And being patient with other people. And you have to apply. See, knowledge is power. You feel me? But it's only power when it's applied to self. It's only power when it's applied to self, bro. You feel me? So the lesson is to be calm and to be still in order to create from your mind in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? From a healthy heart space. You know what I'm saying? You already mastered self. Now you walk and be the example, and you teach the others by just being. You just be yourself, bro. A lot of folks can't be themselves. Be yourself, and you're gonna get everything you want to in this life. My grandpa always said, bro, you do the right thing, you're gonna get the right results, bro. But if you're doing it, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's a choice, but it's either good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Either God or the devil, but you choose, bro. God on your shoulder right here, devil on your shoulder, but you gotta choose. You gotta continue to choose your higher self. You know what I'm saying? You gotta rest without guilt, cause we always been taught to go. We always been taught to work. We always been taught to give to other people, but not pour into ourselves. And a lot of black men and women be empty as hell because we not pouring into ourselves, but we keep giving. So, we gotta learn to love ourselves, bro. Cause when we love ourselves, and you gonna love the people, your brother, your sister, your mother. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, be kind but dangerous. You feel me? Be kind but dangerous, cause the world gonna step on you if you allow it to. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to walk into a room and dominate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to go into a room and be confident and know that you raw and know that you can. You know. Come on. When I show up at work, you feel me? When I show up at a place, when I come into a room, when I speak, they feel me. You know what I'm saying? It's an energy. You feel me? It's an energy, bro. This world is about energy, bro. It's about give and take. It's about reciprocation. It's about divine flow. It's about divine knowing, man. It's about pointing to yourself and recognizing that you have the divine gift inside, and you admitting you're pouring this shit out to the world. You're giving it to the world. You feel me? So, you know, don't be hard on yourself, man. Move with good intentions. You know, and even when the hard times come back, even when the feelings come back, you have to sit with that shit. Learn from these things. Let it flow. Become the observer of your thoughts. Don't identify with these thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know, let go to flow. Let go of everything. Lust, control, gluttony. Let go of selfish ways of thinking. Let go of, like, come on, man. You gotta take your hand off the wheel. The wheel that's right here that keeps you going. And let it just flow how it's supposed to flow. You feel me? Be divine. Shine. Stars align. You dig?